Hello, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 3. Off screen, we upgraded our skill tree chart thingamabob, and we got shoes! Yeah, we have shoes! Woohoo! Anyway, now taking care of all that, we can go over this way and continue on our merry way through our path of glory and move on to the next world. It's so shiny. Esteban, it's your job. It's your time to shine. Okay, it's gonna bother me if we don't take care of this. I thought I could go on without it bothering me, but it was, and then it was like, okay, that's gonna bother me right now. That's gonna bother me editing. It's gonna bother me for the rest of eternity. It's not that much of a shortcut, but still might be something you might want to do. So I had to go around the long way now. We can't jump back up there. Great! It was a great start for this video. Okay, that detour out of the way. Now we can move onwards. Woohoo! Alright, let's see what we can find out the next site. I just hope Gramps is safe wherever he is. Watch out! It's all slippery over there! Between the fake snow and the lack of a Gramps signal, it seems like nothing is chilling here. We should investigate just in case. We'll follow your lead, Agent 3. Watch your step. As we go across this area, I gotta ask, so, like, we see that this is fake snow and things like that, so, would it actually be cold here? Like, is Agent 3 shivering right now? Like, is she freezing because, like, she's not wearing the most warm outfit in the world? Like, would she be shivering and things like that? It's making me think of the opening of Tomb Raider 1, where Lara Croft is in the Peruvian mountains in shorts, and you can't help but wonder, is she cold, or is she okay? Because some people have a really strong cold tolerance. But anyway, moving on to the next level. This immersion features an invigorating simulation of outdoor activity. Head toward the goal at the summit. Dually time! I like dualies! Dualies are awesome! Take down Octarians and climb to the goal. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of Octarians. Try picking them off one at a time. That'll give you a little more room to breathe. Or we can just go in Inca Blazing. Did you see what I did there? Because it's usually guns are blazing, but we don't have guns in this game because there's splatter shots. Did you like my joke that I explained it to you? Because that's how you make a joke funnier if it wasn't that funny the first time. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's go continue on over here. And so as we go across this area, breaking the fourth wall a little bit for the production of this Let's Play, I'm getting really close to the date where this is actually being announced, and I'm really hoping it goes well. Because I've been planning out the announcement video for a long time. This is easily the most work I've put into an announcement video for any Let's Play project ever. And I'm really hoping that it turns out well. Like, everything is going smoothly as of right now. So, for the context, I've nearly finished writing the lyrics for the song. All the music was done months ago. A huge shout out to the Plant Commander for helping with that. And I'm about to get footage for, like, the cosplay cameos from some super awesome people. So hopefully everything turns out okay. I'm really excited with how it's turning out, but I'm a little nervous because I don't know how well received it's going to be. But yeah, that's something I just want to get off my chest, because that is something that's going to be happening pretty soon at the time of recording this video, but at the time it's being uploaded, then it would have happened months ago, so this conversation is irrelevant right now. Let's be smart. And not get our armor broken immediately. I said not get broken immediately. Is there anything back here? Is there anything super shiny? I would like to see a super shiny thing. That is somewhat shiny, so you know I'll take it. Moving on to the next destination. Whee! I usually don't like ice physics in video games, but I don't know, there's something about this that's really satisfying. Like when you go on the ramp and you go like, whee! It's just so satisfying. I like it so much. Unfortunately, we can't spray ink on the ice or whatever, but it's It's a pretty fun mechanic. It makes you kind of grateful that ice physics don't actually appear in the online stages itself, because that'd be a nightmare. Oh, this is interesting. In this mission, you must destroy every target as you proceed toward the goal. Try curling. Alterna's 11th most popular. Oh my god, these stage names are great. Reach the goal by using curling bombs. Oh, I think you're gonna have to stand on the checkpoint while you slide the curling bombs. Yep, so if we step off it, then we won't be able to keep the gate open. This isn't too bad of a stage. I actually really like this one from what I remember. I practiced not too long ago, but that was a couple days ago, so yeah, it's still a pretty fun level. It's a great way to teach you how to use a curling bomb as well. This is a pretty underrated weapon. So let's do. There we go. Okay, that went pretty well. Went pretty well if I do say so myself. And this is the part that I remember not being very good at. It's kind of hoping we could do a first try, because that would have been awesome, but... second try! Alright, I'll take it. Second try. Number 2 is a good number. Toy Story 2 is the best movie of all time, so I'll gladly take that number. And, let's go like this. First try, bitches! Okay, for this one, if we hold down the R button, as Maria is saying right there, we can shorten the range of the curling bomb. So, let's hold it for a second, release it. Ah, we missed one. Oh, we missed. Okay, game. We've had our fun, but can I please move on? There we go! Goodness gracious! Let's take a look at this. I see now. So we're gonna use this to go up the ramp. So we can do an explodity on the balloon. And we did it! Yay! I like this level. This one's a pretty fun one. And I just love the background too. I know I pointed out already last time I saw it, but the background is so cool with the buildings everywhere. It's really reminiscent of Inception. It's such a good thing, you know. It's making me think of this one thing that happened in art class back in college. This one guy did a really abstract drawing of... So we had a bunch of blocks in the middle of a table as like a simple like exercise to practice drawing with. And this one guy made like a super abstract version of it, and it looked really cool. It was also very reminiscent of Inception. Proceed with caution, Agent 3. I don't want to proceed with caution. You can't tell me what to do. In this mission, you'll navigate a simulated skyborne community. Words are difficult to speak, even though I'm a robot. In this mission, you'll navigate a simulated skyborne commuter scenario. Carefully proceed toward the goal. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. I am a robot, and I should be able to say things easily. Alright, let's look ahead and figure out... What did it? That put us so close to the Zeppelin thing. How you doing there, buddy? I notice you're noticing I can see you're noticing my handsomeness. Okay, let's go over this way. Oh, wait. Oh, there goes our armor. But we don't need no stinking armor. We are adorable. And being adorable makes you immune to everything. Checkpoint, oh yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, watch out for this right here because Ink Zeppelin will be going by. These things look really cool, by the way. I probably talked about that before, especially during Splatoon 2, because they also appeared in that game as well. But they just look so cool. I want to praise the character designs for the Octarian army just so much, because they look like dorks. The Octarians themselves look like just huge dorks, but they're so adorable. I just love it so much. Like, just look at this guy's face, like... He looks so derpy. He's a little hard to see because I can't move the camera that way, but he just looks so derpy. It also goes without saying about trying to destroy the tentacle while you're up here, because then it's going to do an exploded and it's going to fall, and that'll be a little counterproductive. So these guys, kind of, but they're a little hard to do because they have a lot of armor and you don't have a whole lot of time to actually attack things. Let's go this way. Ah, I see. I want the thingy. And I cannot reach the thingy, so we're going to have to go around the other thingy to get on top of the thingy. Can we make that jump? Ah, we can. I never tried that before. I do wish that the second scrolls were like actually in these levels themselves, because I feel like without them, there's really no incentive to explore that much in the levels themselves. I feel like that's something that Alterna definitely does take a step backwards with when it comes to comparing it to the other single-player campaigns. It's not that big of a deal, but it is something that I think about whenever I play through this. Ah, we found something cool. We got a lot of power eggs and no second scrolls. How sad. It kind of makes me think of like Super Mario Maker before the second game came out, because there weren't any like star coins or really any major thing to incentivize exploring the levels themselves. So most folks would use one-up mushrooms or things like that. So if you're playing a lot of them in a row, then you end up with a lot of one-up mushrooms by the end. Super Mario Maker is a game that I've thought about doing Let's Play of for a while, but the problem that I've come across whenever I thought about it was, how do you make making a level look interesting? Because as exciting as game development sounds, to be honest, a lot of it is real just trial and error, and it's a little boring to watch, so I don't really know how well of an idea that would turn out to be. It is something I would like to figure out at some point, though. And I know Mario Maker 2 has a story mode, technically speaking, but honestly, it's not that exciting. So, I don't know, it's something I'm thinking about every now and then. But anyway, now taking care of all that, it's time to move on to the magical land of alternate save file. Whoosh! I'm kind of really good at editing the whooshing thing. Robo ramen, make it rain. It's me, let's go, the only words you know. I was trying to sing the song, but then I couldn't remember the lyrics. Owie! Okay, they have the Rainmaker already. I've already mentioned before, I don't particularly care about showing wins or anything like that, I just care about showing stages. So, yeah, that's gonna go doubly for a Rainmaker and Tower Control, where I realized I don't particularly care about these stages anymore, like, about these modes. Rainmaker I thought was fine in the first game, and it was kind of mixed on in Splatoon 2. I don't really like it at all in Splatoon 3. I don't like that they have multiple bases you gotta go to. Yeah, but okay, yeah, we're gonna try not to remember too much about that. How did you get over here so quickly? There's only one. No, there are two of them. So how did you get over here so quickly? Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, let's try actually singing that song. Oh my god, what in the world happened there? Okay, yeah, I don't like Rainmaker in this game. Rainmaker is kind of bull. Oh, okay, I hate that shield. Okay, that shield really bothers me because in a lot of situations, it's hard to tell that it's even there. It's hard to tell that it's hard to tell if there's even a shield there, and you don't notice it until after the fact. Is that just like a neat problem, or I don't know? It's like that's something that's always bothered me. Would you go away? Okay, we got you. Alright, so we're gonna play defense. Oh, I activated the special for a reason! Okay, we lost the Rainmaker. That's not the most pleasant situation in the world. It's times like this that make me happy that I'm not caring that much about showing wins, because if we were, we'd be here all day. Lost the Rainmaker, that's good. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna play support. We're going to go ahead. We're going to try to do stuff that's super cool. Okay, we get splatted you. Alright, it's okay that we got splatted because they got splatted too. Okay, we got the first place. Almost. Okay. Whew. Okay, we broke through the checkpoint. Broke through the checkpoint. Ow, that is rude. Ow. Okay. Okay, we're going to use it this time. Freaking Gina. I knew somebody in real life named Gina at one point. They were kind of a terrible person, so yeah, that makes sense. I get splatted by them. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there! I didn't think we were gonna get that. I did not think we were gonna get that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm in disbelief. I am in the disbelief state of mind. I did not think we were going to get that, but we did it. Oh! Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. We did the thingy. We did the thingy. I am happy that we did the thingy. We didn't even go into the match. That's gotta be a record. Alright, so we're gonna be doing something a little different this time around. So, usually, I'm gonna try to keep the stages, like the modes, consistent, so that whenever we play through this, it's gonna be like, this episode will be Rainmaker, this episode will be Power Control. I've been trying to get that other Rainmaker stage for like an hour or so, and it just was not showing up. It was just Robo ROM-en for like an hour. So, you know what? We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna at least try to get a tower control so we can get at least 2 stages this time around. It means having to play tower control though, so that's, you know, that's gonna be the downside. Wait, why did it stop? Why did it stop moving? I was still on the tower. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm a little... My commentary is a little wiped out right now because, yeah, when you're stuck in the same stage for like an hour trying to just get that one other stage to get footage for, it kind of takes a toll on you. You're like, okay, I've seen enough of this mode. I just want to move on. And that's the thing that really annoys me about this game, and I really, really hope they would have fixed it by now, because this is the third freaking game in the series and still has this problem. But no, this game still has that problem. So hopefully Splatoon 4 will fix it, but I doubt it at this point. We're probably just going to be stuck with this issue forever. Shark bait. Shark bait, ooh-ah. Welcome, brother, shark bait. Shark bait, ooh-ah. Enough with the shark bait. Shark bait, ooh. Huh. Staying on the wall still counts. I didn't know that. Alright, we're past the first checkpoint. Alrighty then. Alright, so yeah, this isn't going super well. How about let's talk about Disney. Oh no, actually, let's talk about Universal. So yeah, at the time I'm recording this video, yesterday was when Epic Universe opened, and it's super cool and all. I will say though, it seems like literally everybody in my friend group has been able to go before me. And okay, so most of them have like a double job. They'll have a second job at Universal, but others were like Universal Pass holders and things like that, so they were able to do the early previews. But man, like I have to wait to go. I have to wait like a whole month until my birthday to go there, and oh my goodness gracious, that is such an inconvenience. But still, like whenever they go there, but like we talk about it a little bit. And it seems like most of them were really excited about Dark Universe in particular. I know one person who was really excited about Owlberg, but Super Nintendo World is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting because by the time this video comes out, I would have been to Epic Universe and I'll be like, oh man, oh that was an experience and stuff. But yeah, like. It's kind of funny because last time I actually had a dream about Epic Universe, and the dream was that the park was empty, but like some of the rides had like 90-minute wait times, but two of the ones that I was looking at had like 5-minute wait times. So the first one was a Celestial Park roller coaster. I'm blanking on the name right now, but. Yeah, like that roller coaster had like a 5-minute wait time, but it's a dual launch coaster, so they like it wouldn't work unless both sides were going at the same time, which isn't how it works in real life, but that's just what the logic of my dream was saying. So that was an interesting dream. Alright, seems like Epic Universe is helping us with this, so let's continue talking about Epic Universe. What else can I talk about? Dark Universe looks pretty awesome. One thing I'm a little worried about, though, is that I'm a little worried that it's going to be like a sensory overload experience, the Frankenstein ride, because, like, they're... Okay, so, one thing that sucks about being artistic is having sensory overload problems, and that doesn't happen too often, but there's a couple of rides where it definitely does happen, like Pirates of the Caribbean, or this one roller coaster at Busch Gardens, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I might need to concentrate. Oh, we took the tower! Yay! We did it! Yippee! Alright, so we got one Rainmaker and one tower control in. That's gonna be a good... There's Scorp. Nice. But I think that's gonna be a good place to wrap up the online section for this video. So now onto your regularly scheduled regular outro. Whoosh! With that taken care of, we're going to end this video off here, and we're going to do a proper outro now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video for Splatoon 2. Splatoon 3. Okay, it's fine. We made it through 10 videos without making that mistake. Until next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.